it would be historical for us in a sense that we would be the first program in the state, and we would be the second at a historically black university.
Dr. Ronnie Allen is the provost at UMES. The university is gearing up for the opening of a new veterinary school. It comes at a time when the demand for veterinarians far exceeds the supply.
When you think about only 34 programs in the country, and they've only approved maybe a few in the last 10 to 15 years, it just shows that it's a definite need. And so we wanted to make sure that we could meet that need, but also seeing that it's an opportunity for us to provide students who are first generation, students from underserved communities with an opportunity to pursue a career in veterinary medicine.
One trade group estimates about 70% of households in the U.S. own a pet. That's up from 56% in 1988.
There's data that shows that 60% of Hispanics have a pet in their home, 37% of Asians have a pet in their home, and African Americans 34%. And so when you start to think about that, you're going to need veterinarians who look like them to help and go back into those communities and meet a need.
The UMES Veterinary School will be a year-round, accelerated 3-year program, similar to the one incoming Dean Dr. Stanley Robertson helped to establish at the University of Arizona.
A lot of the hands-on clinical skills that they get in the first 2 years, as well as a distributed clinical year where our students will go out into different practices and do their clinical training in practices versus the teaching hospital. So they're going to really be seeing cases just like the same cases that they would see when they get out in practice.
Robertson says there are a number of paths graduates from the new program could take, but
that doesn't always equate to putting veterinarians into the communities where they're most needed, whether that be maybe some smaller communities, whether that be more rural communities. There's definitely needs in those areas, very much shortages in those areas. And I do feel like we have the opportunity to make an impact on that.
Somerset County veterinarian Dr. Jeffrey Reed says he's looking forward to the new program.
We're super excited about the opportunity. I think that the more people that you can offer that opportunity to, I think the better off we're going to be, right? Because there's so many people out there that want to be veterinarians and want to do this job.
And Reed says the addition of the veterinary school at UMES is not just good for addressing the need for more vets, but it can benefit the broader community as well.
I think the opportunity is for the university to grow its footprint, but also because of that will hopefully help this area grow its footprint and provide more jobs and more funding and better services.
UMES expects to be accredited and admitting its first class of 100 veterinary students in 2026. In Princess Anne, I'm Sue Kopen.